Hey, what's going on, you guys? It is March 12th, 2022. Um, I saw Shaq live at a DJ set. First, I want to mention it is a Saturday. I almost didn't post 2 videos a week. That's my goal for every single week from this point, from when I said it about 2 weeks ago. So, glad I'm not breaking the chain. So this is good thing. But anyways, back to my story with seeing DJ Diesel, Shaq. It all started because of my friend too. She's from New York and she's in town for a wedding. So she invited me to go to DJ Diesel, and just because of Shaq, I really had to go see him live. So the day starts off with basically the Friday. Oh, let me rewind here. Sorry, I don't have a script. I'm just taking this off from memory. Um, hmm. So yesterday, basically, two was working majority of the day until about 5 to 6 o'clock. When the time arrived, me and her worked out for a good 30 minutes doing the Chris Harrier workout, and around 7 o'clock ish is when her two friends, Luke and Mark, uh, came by. Luke actually came from Brooklyn Park to drive over here, left his car here. Oh yeah. They both came over. So Luke came over first, and then I was able to meet him. Awesome guy. And then let's see. Oh yeah, his nickname. Uh, did I say Luke the Lover or Loving Luke? Luke the Lover. Yeah, I think I gave him that name. And then Mark came by a little later. He's our DD. So thank you for driving us there and back. Much love for that. Uh, let's see. And then those are two's friends, and then they're meeting up my friends at the zoo. My friend Brandon and his whole crew. So I live in at this part. I'm not gonna disclose where I live. So in the area, I was like going to St. Paul to the us four were able to just eat a little food before we went, and we played a little bomb, some ding long, where it's played about 2 rounds, and then we're kind of running late already. It was like 8ish, so we get over to the other house. The other house is everyone was just playing cards today. It was more of a chill, and there's no music on, so they're just playing the basketball game. And because there's a lot of sports bet, fast forward short, then it started getting rowdy because people started drinking. Blah 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 blah. We head out to Shack. This is my first time at Skyway in a long time, so it was very, very, very fun exploring the venue. And then before that, I didn't do a coat check. Yeah, I didn't do a coat check, and it was freezing because I just had my hoodie, and we went through the blocks, and we saw a long ass line. I thought we had to get all the way back. But then Robert, Marcus, and Paul left after us, but got there before us. And then we are able to get in line in front of everyone else. We bunched in front of these two guys, this black and white guy named Eddie and Nick. They were cool as hell too. So they allowed like 4 people just to cut in front of them. And then we got in the entrance, did our bathroom breaks, and then we saw a couple sets. There was this like before Shaq. There was a couple sets before that. There's a guy. He's like this American Caucasian rapper DJ, and he was actually pretty legit, like flowing and just go. I respect the how fast his he was improving. So good work for that. And then me too, Mark and Nick, we kind of got separated with the other groups, so we were over here in that corner. Then me and two went all the way in the front stage. We got like pretty close there, but then it was kind of getting congested, so we backed it out. Saw Nick, went out, got some air at the bar. We saw Marcus and Robert, got a couple drinks, found their location, went over there. We brought Nick over here. Then I saw there's this guy in the wheelchair, at an event. So it's pretty cool that even someone who is, I would say, like, I guess a disability, because he was on a wheelchair. He wasn't able to, I mean, he's standing over here, you can't even see over the crowd, but he was just there to see a couple of the lights and the music. So a lot of respect right there. And so let's see what happened next. Yeah. So we were able to meet up. Everyone's together now, and then we're listening to music. The craziest thing is someone just comes running after me, running towards me, like tackles me. I was like, I knew it was a female first, and I'm like, who is this? I look at her. It's my friend Alex. And then her husband is Long, so they usually are never at these events. So it's crazy running into them. Like, that was a highlight, just seeing those two. They're close friends of mine. I went to an anime convention with them in San Antonio called San Japan. Got to make a video about that. Yeah. And then SHAQ came on, and holy shit. Like, his set, it had so much, like, tempo changes, which has, like, a lot of dynamics. Threw in some, like, old school songs, headbangers, turned on the lights. He told everyone to take out their camera phones with the lights, light it up. So everyone's lighting it up, and there's mosh pits. He was very a big opponent of saying, get a mosh pit going on. And yeah, there was a lot of testosterone, like, in that brewing up, and everyone was pushing off. So everyone just had to get it off their chest, like they're fucking gorillas or something. Literally, SHAQ looks like a gorilla. The way he was just walking, like, moving around, like, he just looks really big up there. And it doesn't help that it was dark, so it was hard to see because we weren't that close, so I had to zoom in. My camera got pixelated. What's another thing that happened? Oh yeah, he was able to he took a child and, like, and put him on his shoulder, and I thought that was, like, such a very sweet thing to do. I remember that moment. That was really good. That was really cool. Touched me. And then SHAQ was teasing. He was teasing that he was going to jump in the mosh pit. That's when I thought he was going to get in the mosh pit. I just let myself go, forgot my group, went toward the whole crowd, started, like, collapsing. And then I got all the way literally to the rail of the stage, and he decides just to walk off the stage, and goodbye. That was the end of SHAQ. But he got some bangers, okay? Like, SHAQ is legit. He is a good DJ. And then I was roaming around trying to find my friends. It was a little tough finding them. Some people went home. And then towards the end of the night, it kind of, like, cleared up, and then it was very nice and quiet, and overall, a badass night with badass people. So that was it. That's my story of SHAQ for the first time, seeing him live. Until the next one, y'all. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna add this: the after party. So afterwards, Mark drove us back to the zoo, and then we were able to even do more headbangers at the other house, and we were just dancing away, chilling, having fun till, like, I don't know, 3, 4 in the morning. came back to my house, relaxed more, ate some food, and I was able to play the piano and yeah, just chit chat a little bit more, played a little bit more music, and I didn't go to bed until 8:30 in the morning after I cleaned up, washed dishes, and saw the sun hit me. Uh, and throughout the whole entire process, I was in a good state of mind. So, namaste all the way, y'all. Much love.